For all my team coins, check out thefootshop.com, their link is in the description below, and for a discount on your coins, use Nepo at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to the cheap Ronaldo. I did the cheap Messi last week, which was Giovanni Dos Santos, of course, and today we're going to take a look at the cheap Ronaldo. Now, it's going to be quite surprising who this is. I don't think a lot of people are really going to relate to why I've picked this person. But before we get into this, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, guys, it would be much appreciated. Let's try and get this over 5,000 likes. But without further ado, who is the cheap Ronaldo? Boom! It is Alessio Cerci, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the fuck? Basically, if you look at his card stats, he's actually got very similar stats comparatively. You know, he's got good pace, good dribbling, good shooting, good passing, and good physical, which is exactly what Ronaldo also has. The reason why I picked Cerci, we'll talk about through the video as we go into the clips, is because, first of all, when I did the best team on FIFA yesterday, and Cerci was a cam for me in the team in a 4-3-3. However, he was really good and really strong, and in the 5 games that I played with him as cam, he scored 4 goals and got 5 assists, and I just couldn't help but think, my god, this guy reminds me so much of how Ronaldo plays. I know he's left-footed and Ronaldo's right-footed. I know he has 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot, whereas Ronaldo has 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and I know he's a centre-forward compared to Ronaldo's left mid. But if you guys know me for FIFA 15 so far, I actually play Ronaldo as a striker on 7 chemistry because I feel like he's much better suited as a player there. So the actual player position for me is perfect, having Cerci as a striker. If you want the cheap Ronaldo, if you want that guy that's going to just be incredible for you up front, look at that for a goal from Cerci there. Just absolutely awesome. And again, the reason why, what really surprised me about how well he played and why I compared him to Ronaldo was because he has got, you know, very good pace, really good acceleration. He's got a great finish, and even though he's got a 3-star weak foot, you see me score so many right-footed goals with him in this set of clips. And with Ronaldo, who is right-footed, you see me score so many left-footed goals with Ronaldo when, you know, in all the games I've played with him over the month or so that FIFA's been out so far. And the way they run, the way, like, the fact he's got really good physicals is really good, and was the kind of the cornerstone of me comparing him to Ronaldo, because the pace and dribbling, the skill moves, the finishing, the passing, you can probably compare so many players in that manner between Cerci and Ronaldo. But when it comes to being able to ride challenges, being able to actually go toe-to-toe with a defender, and when you're running alongside someone like Pepe or Ramos or company, being able to not get bullied off the ball, Cerci has that in abundance, and as does Ronaldo. I've played a lot of games with Ronaldo and Messi over the last month or so, and I prefer Messi in some senses because he's a lot more rapid and has better dribbling. But Ronaldo is better in other senses because he has that physical ability to body off defenders and just get through tough challenges, break through tough tackles, and eventually go on to score. And that's exactly what Cerci has as well. He doesn't have any specialties, and he has traits of avoids using weaker foot, long shot taker, and technical dribbler. And I think that technical dribbler is again something that is just really, really good and relatable between Cerci and Ronaldo. I do get the fact that some people will be thinking to themselves, there's no way you can compare these two players. Remember, this is a cheap Ronaldo. This isn't looking for someone who has the same stats, the same base stats, the same card as Ronaldo, because as a 92 rated player, you're just simply not going to find that. So with Cerci, like I said, his overalls are very comparable to Ronaldo's card. His skill moves are comparable to Ronaldo's card. His weak foot is comparable to Ronaldo's card. And just in general, like, look at this, look at what I'm doing here, just absolutely dominating the defense, a lovely step inside, gets to the keeper, and a beautiful finish. And that's what I've known, like I've come to know for Ronaldo in this game as well, is that his finishing is clinical. He's got a good finesse shot, he's got a good long shot, he can just tap it past the keeper, he can smash it past the keeper. And Cerci, or Churchy, however you like to say his name, I think it's pronounced Churchy, Churchy has that as well in abundance. Now, FIFA is much about pace and dribbling this year as anything at all. So when you've got someone like Churchy who has got very good pace and good dribbling, you just dominate people. Like, you see some of the goals I scored here. Overall, with this card that I have now, I scored 15 goals in 9 games with 7 assists. But like I said, he played cam at 5 of those games, scoring 4 goals and getting 5 assists. So in the 4 games that he played striker, he actually got 11 goals for me at striker, and I'm playing in divisions as well. So you know, he definitely works well. You'll see right now as well, the team I've got around him it isn't a world-class team. I've got Benzema there, I've got Pedro, I've got Delafeu, I've got Khedira and I can't remember who, Khedira and Busquets in midfield, because I wanted to feel like what it would play like in a team that isn't surrounded by superstars like Matthias and Vieira. And look at that for a finish, an absolute wonderful long shot. So what I tried to do is put him in a team that I think you guys would most likely be putting him in as well, because you guys want someone like Churchy is going to be brilliant for you. Imagine him and Dos Santos up front, the cheap Ronaldo and the cheap Messi together up front. They will be absolutely incredible for any half-decent FIFA player. Of course, if you're bad at FIFA, you're going to have a tough time scoring goals no matter who you've got there, really. You know, there's some people aren't as good as FIFA as others. But if you're even semi-decent at FIFA and understand the game mechanics slightly, you're going to be able to abuse players like Churchy and like Dos Santos to your advantage, and you're just going to score so many goals with them, and you're going to have so much fun. To this day, I still get people sending me tweets saying thank you so much for suggesting Dos Santos as a cheap Messi, and they've got crazy good goal scoring records with him. What I want is for you guys to go out and buy Churchy if you haven't got him already. I know he's very common, he's very cheap, he's like 3,000 coins. This video will most definitely increase his price for a little bit, but because he is so commonly pulled and such a player that nobody really rates, I guess, he will go back down in price. He will come back down to the 3 or 4K mark, and you guys will be able to have a lot of fun with him. As you can see, I actually paid 2.7K for him right there, so that's not too bad at all. 15 goals in 9 games with 7 assists, absolutely brilliant. The medium-low work rates are sometimes an issue because I prefer high attacking work rate for a striker, but medium-low isn't too bad. He's still in the right positions all the time. But what I want you guys to do is go out and buy him, play 5 or 10 games with him, and then tweet me pictures of your goal-to-game ratio with Churchy as well. So as you can see, for me, he's been absolutely brilliant. I do recommend him as the cheap Ronaldo. I know he doesn't have 5-star skills, and a lot of people will think, wait, Ronaldo 5-star skills go hand in hand, and there are a few other people that I could do for a cheap Ronaldo, probably like Ricardo Quaresma. You know, he's also Portuguese, he's also a winger, he's also got 5-star skill moves. But I think in terms of ultimate comparability between Ronaldo and another player, Churchy is the man that you're going to want to go out and get, guys. He's going to be absolutely fantastic for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace!